My mom used to tell me that when I was older and I had my own house that I would have to clean it. So get a smaller house. Well, I got a big house. And so I guess that means I got a big problem, and that's cleaning it. 2 dogs, 2 people in this house, I can get it a little dirty. So the girlfriend and I went on Walmart.com. I'm pretty sure they have this on Amazon. And if you like Amazon, I'll try to link that in the description below the like button. But Pretty Care, it's a brand we found, and it has this awesome robot vacuum. So we decided to buy it and try it. This is what we got in the box, and initial impressions here. This is the base station, and it looks pretty big. So this thing both takes out all the dirt from here and then charges it. So you got a wall plug here. There's a little open thing right here. This slides up, slides in, and you can go ahead and remove this, and I'm assuming empty it. Oh, when you slide it up, it closes it. That's smart because you don't want stuff falling out of there when you pull it out. And then this is your bag. And I guess it all just sits right here. It comes with a little cleaning brush. This is the dock. I wonder if this is what charges it. It has a Lidar sensor at the top, assuming that's what it is. And it basically shoots out in all directions. It's got these little foam bits on the side. We can go ahead and remove those. Yeah, remove the protective strip before use. Guys, check out this massive tractor feet at the bottom. Look at how big those are. You got this little bit right here, a bit of rubber. You got the front wheel. I'm sure you got more sensors and stuff down here. But to dock and charge, I'm assuming it's this back side. There is a home, so maybe that'll take it home, and then it has a power button. Now this thing feels like it's pretty solidly constructed. Ooh, I can move it around, and I'm assuming it just like comes back here and it docks. Check this out, it can lift up this much. I wonder if that's to clear obstacles and stuff, because it can lift up and go down. Cool, but it probably just docks and charges like that. Smart. Got like a little bumper. I'm assuming that's in case it hits anything. You should probably take these off because it's covering some sensors, I'm sure. But that's cool. It has bumpers all around the side, and it's literally all around the side. Super protective. I was reading the instructions a little more. This is for the mopping. So it comes with 2 of these. And it has a water tank back here. So if you pull this down, it pulls this out. Look at that. And you can put like water in here, and so it's probably so you can do your mopping. Can set up the mopping one later. I'm more interested in the vacuum one.
So we downloaded the app and now it's time to connect it.
Okay, maybe it's the power button. Press the power button. Oh, light came on.
Turning on.
Oh, it's turning on. Okay, I'm gonna click add device on my phone, and then we have a Bluetooth or location base. Oh, we have to agree to these permissions. And then it's searching for a nearby device. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, it found it. Boom, discovered. So we'll just click add device. Babe, what's the Wi-Fi info?
Connecting to the network. Please wait.
It's connecting to the network. So this is pretty cool. It has just a base plan of our house, and it's going to go ahead and map the whole area. You can see the battery right here. It says waiting for a command. It's charging at 78%. I don't know what that does. There's a lot of stuff in here. So the cleaning area, cleaning time, you can edit the map. So you can restrict certain areas. You can make a custom map, cleaning preference. Ooh, look, sweep and mop. Sweep or just mop. Water volume adjustment, suction. We can just do, we'll do strong. Why the heck?
Mode.
Oh, it's on turbo mode. What?
Eco mode, standard mode, turbo mode.
Alice, there's a turbo mode on this thing. We'll do that later. So the smart cleaning, select a cleaning zone, configured zone cleaning, and then a pin and go. Not sure what those means. What is this?
About to return to the dock to charge.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Positioning. Please wait.
It's positioning itself to charge. Whoa, guys, I think it's using the Lidar.
Oh, it totally is. Look, you can see it spinning around and seeing stuff.
Oh, it's coming to me. Oh, it just stopped. It did not hit me. That's cool. The sweeping robot needs to understand your home. Oh, it's mapping a little bit. Oh, I should get out of the way then. It's mapping. Look at it. It has no problem. And this is really thick carpet that we have in the office. It has no problem going over the carpet. Like 0 issues. Our last one totally did. I guess it's just mapping right now. Wait, it's not learning. It's docking. Oh.
Starting to charge.
Oh, it was just learning its home point. Can reset home map because I totally messed it up. Oh wait, there's a remote control option. You have like remaining life for all of your different things. And you can set the dust collection, how often it sucks it into the base, room management, schedule, adjust the voice and the volume.
Turbo mode.
Turbo modo.
Max mode.
Max modos. Let's do smart cleaning and I don't know what's happening. Oh.
Der Erstellung einer Karte zu starten.
It's not that loud. And it's on turbo mode right now. The dogs aren't freaking out? Good job, guys.
I thought it was gonna fall down the stairs and it stopped like right at the very edge.
We heard some clanking. Now it's mapping the edges. So it does hit up against the wall, but remember it has that little like bumper thing. And Katsu is not scared. He keeps like investigating it, huh? You curious what it is? This is on the Turbo Max mode or whatever it's called. And it's not that loud. Katsu's not afraid of it. He's just like, what the heck is that thing? So yeah, you can see it mapping around the edges. So if you hear clunking, it's completely normal. I read that in the manual. And so that's the vacuum cleaner vacuuming. It mapped out our entire house pretty fast. And now we run it on a schedule every night. So we just have it go around the house and pick up any dirt, debris that might be on the floor. And that's pretty much it. It does a pretty good job. We don't see dust, especially in the corners. Like, you know, some older robots would knock the dust in the corners, not pick it up. But this thing, you could have it do like a corner sweep. So it makes sure it gets all the corners. If you want this exact one, I'll have it in the description below the like button. But if you want to just pick it up from Amazon, because we got this from Walmart because we were there. But if you want it from Amazon, we'll have it in the description below the like button as well. So you can get an equivalent to this and get your floors looking clean. If you want to see the mopping one, I'll have it in its own dedicated video. I thought that was good to separate the vacuuming and the mopping because people care about either or. And if you care about both, you can watch both. So that'll also be in the description below the like button. If you have one of these, let us know which one you use, which one you prefer. We're curious because we just picked this one up. Later.